Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and for this video I'm here to give you guys my official unboxing of the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition on the PC. Now before we get to the actual unboxing, I just want to quickly go over some information. Is that 1, Dark Souls 2 will be coming out on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One this April, and no, there is no Collector's Edition available for those platforms, but if you manage to look around you can still find the Collector's Edition on the old platforms, including the PC one, which I have in front of you. The second reason is, why am I now unboxing this when this has been out for a while? That is because I managed to get this for a really good deal for the price of $15, and that was a steal of a price. And for me, when it comes to collector's edition, I try my best to pre-order collector's editions, but if there's a game that I'm not as excited for, or eventually I want to wait for a price drop to try to get it for a better deal, then I'll try to go for that way, which is exactly what I did for Dark Souls 2, which is why I got it for such a good price. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. First off, this has actually been sitting up on the shelf for quite a long time. As you can see, I pretty much wrote "buy me" on it, which is exactly what I did. Here is the front of the box, which you have a nice image of the really cool knight statue, which is one of the reasons why I wanted this. Quick look on the side of the box. On the back, it's going over the content, and most of you probably remembered last year I actually did receive the game courtesy of Gamerfuzion, which came with the Steelbook case soundtrack, which is exactly what's in here as well. But since I no longer have the last generation hardware, I figured I'd get it on PC since I got it for, like I said, a nice deal. And then the other side of the box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take everything out. Bring my trusty Batman knife here, double bladed knife. You could easily find this on Amazon for those of you who are going to ask. So yeah, feel free to let me know if you're going to be getting Dark Souls 2 on the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if there's any upgrade benefits when those come out for the PC version of the game. We'll just have to wait and see. So the very first thing that we have on top, I'm going to take this out, is this tray. So the first thing that we have is the Steelbook case. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what is inside. I know I just showed you the Steelbook, but there's some extra little goodies and whatnot. There we go. And also too, let me know down below if you got the collector's edition when it first came out. I think it was either 100 or 120 when it first came out. So anyways, this has a slip cover. There is the Steelbook case. You open it up, you got some bonus content. Alright, so let's see. First off is a redeeming code. Now, this actually does not come with a physical copy for the PC. Instead, you actually have to download this through Steam, which I find kind of funny. But here is the voucher code, and you get all the bonus content included, such as extra weapons and all the typical fun stuff. And there's even a comic book included, which I thought was pretty cool. So again, you don't get a physical copy with the PC version. Instead, you get a voucher code to download your game. But it does include the physical soundtrack, which is always nice to have. And that is what the Steelbook looks like. Pretty cool. So now, I got two of them. Okay, next up is the art book. Go ahead and unwrap this. So there is the official art book. Really nice cover. Not much on the back. On the side it does say Dark Souls 2. Let's go ahead and flip open a few pages. The game's already been out for a while, so nothing too major to show off. I'm gonna flip through some random pages here. And I really love art books. My personal favorite art book right now is the Skyrim. But yeah, for me, I just like getting art books because it shows, basically you could appreciate the art and detail that went into making their games. Alright, up next we have is a cloth map. Nice. Usually when there's a game like an RPG of some kind, I think they should always include a cloth map, not a paper one. So let's get this open here. I need my knife again. There we go. So this is a pretty cool looking cloth map. So there you go. Pretty cool. Like I said, this is cloth. This is not paper. It's not like high quality cloth, but it's still cloth related. So that is really, really cool. Like I said, RPG games, if there's ever a collector's edition, should always have a cloth map, not a paper one. I think that would have been cool if Skyrim did that, or just any Elder Scrolls. Now we have the main highlight, which is the actual statue itself. Alright, so here we also have his swords. Get this out of the way. It's a pretty good sized statue, and just to do a little comparison, let's see, here is a Star Wars figure. Next comparison for the statue is the Assassin's Creed 3. And the final comparison is Guild Wars 3. So it's definitely up there in terms of with Guild Wars 3 for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and give you guys a closer look. Again, this is a big statue. Okay, spin this over here. Just the amount of detail. And of course, the other reason why I really wanted to get this is because, as you know, my username is Sir James, and this guy is pretty much a knight, and I think it's pretty fitting to get. Like I said, Dark Souls 2 was my greatest shame because I never got to beat it on the console, but maybe this time I might actually be successful in beating the game. Now, I do know that if you get this on PC, it's recommended that you use a controller, which I already have. And then on the base he's standing, it's kind of like this lava texture. It's pretty cool. Now the base itself feels pretty cheap, just the base, but the figure itself, he's heavy duty. He's like the same quality as the Gears of War 3 statue for sure. But just like I said, the bottom base right here, nothing, nor does this light up. I think it would be pretty cool if there was like a light up feature for the lava. Then that would have been an extra bonus. So let's go ahead and put on his swords, because he does come with these two little swords here. Same thing. So in order to put these on, you have to remove the bottom, place them in, and then reattach. And like I said, you just remove, place, and then just like that. So there you have it. Give you guys a little bit of a close-up. So there is his swords. Again, a nicely detailed statue, and definitely recommended. If this is something that you want to get, try to see if you can find it at a good deal. I know GameStop actually has these on sale for about $45. So definitely worth it. Once again, you get this really awesome statue. You get the official art book. A cloth map. Along with the Steelbook case, the game, a bunch of downloadable content, and the in-game soundtrack. And again, if you get this on the PC version, it just has a voucher code to download all of the bonus items, including the game itself. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing of the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition. If you have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below, and always remember, Gamerfuzion empowers your gaming.